Hello, hello, friends. I'm Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skaneateles, New York, and I decided to do an impromptu video. So maybe I'm catching you new for the first time here, either on Facebook or YouTube. If you're new, I would love for you to say hello, and I welcome you to my channel. So I am going live today with a card holder, an idea for a card holder. I showed it yesterday with a set of 3 cards that I created with a one sheet wonder right here. Let's look at these cards. So 2 are the same, and then there's a third one that you can create with just a simple 6x6 piece of designer paper and mat it up with a coordinating color of cardstock and then put it on a card base. Really simple and easy. So if you missed that, either go check out my YouTube channel for episode number 261 and you can see all the details, step-by-step directions, and how you can create these 3 cards. And also, let me think here. If you subscribe to my next newsletter, this is not what I really want. I forgot to pull this out. Hang on here. You will get a inspiration sheet, a Creative Library inspiration sheet that shows on how the directions for that one sheet wonder. So make sure to subscribe to my newsletter right there. You can subscribe at createwithnancy.com and get this in the next newsletter. I don't always do it every week, but at least I'm trying to do every 2 weeks, okay? Or whatever. I'm a little sporadic yet. But anyway, so subscribe and that will be in the next one. Okay, so today many of you wanted to know how to make the card holder that I shared yesterday. So that's what we're going to do right now. It is so simple and easy. So either get ready to do a screenshot or have a piece of paper to write down some measurements. Draw it out. Also, we're going to start with a piece of 6x12 designer paper, and that's what's going to create our holder. So I realized I needed to create a holder for the 3 cards that we created yesterday. So this is the Perennial Lavender designer paper, and let me switch to my desktop here, which I thought I connected a camera. Hang on, everybody. I need to connect a camera first. Here we go. That's not good. I thought I did. Okay, we are good, but no wonder my lighting was so bad, or looked so good. I didn't look at my desktop here. Well, we got a shadow. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this before we get started. I was rushing it because it's time to feed the chickens, okay? It's dinner time. So, hi Shirley and Betty, welcome. Okay, so now we can go to the desktop. So just a last minute reminder, today is the very, very last day to earn a celebration reward. So if you haven't, or if there's still something you want, this is a great place to go to my website and place an order, okay? And grab your celebration item before they're gone for a whole nother year. We're not going to have celebration again until January 25, which is probably really not far away. Okay, so here is the template that I always have on hand, and I just simply take the paperboard that's in our designer paper, and I save those, and I use them to make my templates. And I just simply score the lines with a pen. So we are starting with a piece of 6x12, okay, so 6 inches across, and then the only score line on the 6-inch side is going to be 1 inch, okay, so we're going to score at 1 inch. Then we're going to flip it on the long side, okay, and I apologize for all the shadows. Let me see if I can get that out of there a little bit better. I left my big light on, so we're getting shadows. So on the long 12-inch side, our first score mark is going to be 3 inches, 3.5, 4 inches, and then we slide it all the way down to 8 3/4, 9 1/4, and 9 3/4. Okay, and then it just simply it just gets fan folded up, and I'll show you that. It's because we're going to make one, okay? Let me just, what did I do with my paper? Okay, so I've got my paper. Always make sure you cut it the direction, okay? You want it on the skinny side like this because this is the direction we want our designer paper to be. If you have directional paper, and I ruined two of these last night because I kept cutting into it with my paper cutter. So make sure you have that out of the way, okay? So I'm going to start on the 6-inch side at 1 inch. We're simply going to score it at 1 inch, okay? And then we're going to open up that big long arm, and I don't know if I can get it. I'm so not used to doing my trimmer this way. We'll see if I can do this. Okay, so I've got it upside down because it's scoring upside down, right? Yeah. Okay, we're first going to start at 3 inches. So I'm going to try my best here, okay? So 3 inches, and then we slide it down to 3.5. I'm going to just make sure I keep it level because I'm so unused to doing it this way. And then 4 inches. Let's see, 4 inches is there. So Betty, I think you wanted to make this, right? So there's 4 inches, and then we're going to go all the way down to 8 3/4, okay? All right, so 8 3/4, there we go. And then we're going to go 9 1/4, so they're 1/2 inch increments, okay? 9 1/4, and then 9 3/4. And that's all there is to it. This is so simple. Okay, I'm going to keep my trimmer because this is where I kept messing up. So on the, let's see, we're going to, I'm going to fold it right on that, the innermost fold lines, okay? There's 2 more over here and 2 more on that side. Because this is going to create this flap. Or you can always hold it up with your template as well, okay? And I like to just angle the end a little bit, okay? Just angle that. And then I'm going to put it back in my trimmer at the 1 inch mark because you could use your scissors, but I like a nice straight cut line. And I'm going to start it at 8 3/4 inches because that was their last measurement right here. This was 8 3/4, and that's where we're going to trim all the way off. Go this way, and then I'm going to bring it down to 4 inches and cut it this way, okay? And look at that, it just cut it off and left my, I just got to give this a little snip here. And now I got some nice clean cut lines, okay? And there's our template right there. Isn't that so cool? Okay, good. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you, Betty, because I just really wanted this to be a quick and fast video. And then we're just going to fold it up, all right? We're going to fold on that score line. We're going to bring it back, fold on that one, and then we're going to bring this one back in, okay? So it creates a little pleat on the side is what it does. So we do that one, and then this one comes back. And then this one comes back in, all right? Just really make sure the top edges meet, okay, is what I would really highly recommend, that you've folded it so those 2 are level on the top, okay? There we go. Okay, now we're going to take some, you could use what do I want to say, your Seal Plus, or I'm going to make it easy and just use this tear tape, okay? We're going to put it on one of these flaps right here because these overlap in the middle, and then we have to put it down here on this end flap, okay? And I could just start making these all day long. Okay, so let's just fold these up. Take this off. So you're just simply, maybe I need to zoom in for you guys a little bit. Oops, that might be a little too much, Nancy. I'm the worst zoomer. Okay, so we folded, you're just going to fold your pleats in, okay? And then just line this up, okay? And then we're going to take this off. And this could be more than just cards. It could be, you could put some type of treat in here. You know, you could fill it with tea bags, whatever you want. All right, and there's our little pocket to put these cards in. You could either, I wrapped ribbon around it, you know, and it just folds up really, really nice, okay? You could tie ribbon around it, like I did here, but I'm going to leave that up, that inspiration up to you, excuse me, to decorate it with, okay? I just added some tags, and a lot, I think, depends on what paper you're using, you know, as to what theme and what tags you want to use. It could be anything. You could have another kind of image on the front, like a scalloped contour. I don't have anything on my desk right now. You know, you could do anything you wanted to put on the front of it, but I just wanted it to look like a gift. So, so don't forget, those are the ones that I made yesterday, but I don't know, I couldn't put this down and stop doing it. But here is the I think it's called Gorgeously Made, and I have not used this designer paper, so I'm like, I really need to start using it. So here's some cards that I did with this, and these were so simple to create with, and easy. I did these this afternoon, okay, on my day. We had a snow day here today, so I was supposed to have classes, and after I did a few chicken duties, I created these right here. So these weren't done until just like an hour or so ago. And this one I added a die cut into it. So yeah, I thought they came out good. So what do you think? What do you think of this sweet sorbet and lemon lolly color combination? Because that's what's in the paper. And there's even some pumpkin pie in there and melon mambo. But I don't know. I thought this lemon lolly kind of made it all pop with the sweet sorbet. So, all right. So I've got some gifts ready to go. To have, or whatever, you know, to have on hand. So, okay, I'm so glad you're so welcome, Betty. I hope you create some of these. Message me to let me know if you have created any of these gift card holders. I would love to hear whether you found them. Even share a picture with me. I love that. That's even the best. Just email me a picture if you want, or you can find me on Facebook and IM me, whatever you want to do, okay? Okay, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you're inspired to come and make one of these little card holders, okay? And give it to somebody and make their day, and let them feel loved and welcome. So, okay. How much snow did we get? We really did not get much snow, Betty. The city of Syracuse did. They got a lot. I think over a foot is what they got in the city. We got maybe, I don't know, 3 inches or so. I woke up this morning and like, okay, there's no snow on the ground at all. But the city had gotten it. The snow band just stayed just north of us. We were just like, I think, on the edge of it. But it was really cold. So, but it did end up snowing later on. So, okay, thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great evening, everybody. And make sure to come back tomorrow at 3 p.m. for some more Creative Ink, because I've got some more things to share with you. We are going to do some stack, cut, and shuffle with, I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. I better double check tonight, with this Perennial Lavender designer paper. I can't stop using it. So come on in and let me share some stack, cut, and shuffle with you tomorrow with this paper. You're going to love it. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.